Thick is cool.
Love it, love it, love it. Love it. Let's take a quick moment to give a shout out to the chat. Please hit that like button if you haven't already. And if this is your first time tuning into the channel and you like what you're hearing, please hit that subscribe button. You are tuned into Not Without Alonzo. That is Alonzo Williams, the godfather of West Coast hip hop. I am Dusty Vision. If you guys have any questions, throw them in the chat and we'll get to them. But this is the big thing I wanted to talk with you about tonight. Lonzo, it's trending. It's a big story. Jada Pinkett Smith is back in the news. She released a book. She's been doing press runs and things like that. But first of all, this thing has many sides to it. So let's get the first part. First, she went on an interview and said her and Will haven't technically been together for years now. Here's a breakdown of what happened from her point of view the night Will Smith smacked Chris Rock. And I'm going to play this 45-second clip for you guys.
Oh, now, first of all, I'm really shocked because I'm not there. We haven't called each other husband and wife in a long time. I'm like, what is going on right now?
My wife's
name out of your mouth, right? And I'm like, but now I'm really worried for Will because I don't know what's going on. And Chris looks to me and he says, Jada, I meant you. I meant no harm. Now I'm just out of it because I'm really worried about Will.
Will doing? He's just sitting there?
And Will's still talking. He's like, he's still, because now he's mad because Chris is talking to me. And I go, Chris, this is about some old That's all I could think to say, right? And I couldn't really take in his apology.
All right, what are your thoughts, Lonzo, just initially?
Man, I don't know. Some people, I think she might be throwing rocks and hiding her hands. You know, maybe she knows something we don't know. You know, she is the man's alleged wife. They've been together for quite some time. And not only is that a strange situation, look at their kids. I mean, shit, these motherfuckers these are not your average everyday kids. Okay. I see you, OG Steve. Much love, Doc. Appreciate you.
Good looking out, player.
These are not your average everyday kids. No disrespect to the kids, but I seen homeboy looking like he might have been a Somalian pilot over there. I mean, a pirate at one time. The son, he looked very good. What did you got? Maybe the movie part? I don't know, but he looked like one of the Somalian pirates from that movie with my man. They was jacking ships in the ocean. You know, when your woman's in love with another man, and you know it, and you tried everything to did everything you could to try to erase that or replace that, and you still can't make no headway. That's a bad place to be, especially when he's gone. You can't whoop his ass. Why would you whoop his ass in the first place? He didn't whoop his ass for because he didn't do nothing. But you know, it's you know, it just, I don't know, man. It's just it's not a good place for a man to be, you know. And maybe I don't know. Will displayed something that nobody thought that would happen. That was a shocker to the world, especially Chris Rock. Like, nigga, knock the shit out of me. You know, I was looking at Derek said, you know, Eazy was dating Jada at one time. I saw the picture.
Yeah, I was going to ask you that.
I don't know if they were dating that, but I know I saw the pictures. And you know what? People of a certain height tend to stick together. They tend to stick together. It is what it is, Doc. You know, he ruined his career. I think he got a movie out now, don't he?
Okay, I never heard that.
I think he got a movie out right now. Will gets
Will Smith?
Yeah. I know I saw something of him. He got something coming out. Will Smith gets $20 million a movie. A lot of people eat off of him. They're not gonna let him slapping Chris Rock stop their money. It may slow his down. They're gonna stop their money. Trust me. He get $20 million a movie. If you're getting 10%, that means you get $2 million, and you got lawyer fees and agent fees, and it's a whole lot of money. And they're gonna figure out a way. Publicists, they're gonna find a way to spend that shit. If he got to go to the mental institution for a minute, because mental health is a big thing now. So all he gotta do is claim some mental issues. Everybody gonna feel sorry for him and go buy the tickets. It'll be all right. It'll be all right.
Hollywood is very forgiving.
Very forgiving. Okay.
As long as you don't kill dogs.
Don't,
Word to Michael Vick.
Kill dogs. You'll be all right. He only slapped another black man. Shit, he didn't slap no white man. He all right.
Exact. That's another thing. Whole other story. But yeah, man. I have a theory that that Will is going old school, and he's just like on some cheaper to keeper type thing. And would you think that's
yeah? Because this dude worth quite a bit of money, and I don't think she want to go nowhere because she still gets a lot of clout from me and Mrs. Will Smith. She ain't did a movie since Girls Trip. Okay. Her last movie was Girls Trip, and I don't think she gets the $20 million mark. And if she can do what she wants, understand this: if you already swinging and ding-a-linging, what you get to go and come as you please. What you gonna leave for? Okay, or you just gotta stay out the cameras. OG Steve, I see you, Doc. Much love to you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
So if he already got. Rumor has it they were swinging, but rumor has it allegedly they were swinging before then, and you get to go do what you want to do. He do what he want to do, and ain't nobody mad because you did what you did. What's the big problem? Only reason why you want to get unmarried is to go do it with somebody else. You probably ain't gonna marry nobody else because you know I don't know. It is what it is, folks. Think about it. The money the lawyers would make off that shit would be phenomenal. They would get a cut and a half. Man. Okay. All right. So yeah.
Facts, dude. OG Steve says Will had to compete with a dead man for the last 28 years. Not only that, Will had to compete with his son's friends as well. Jada for the streets. Yeah, she was banging 18, 19-year-olds, huh?
And she admitted herself being a dope dealer. So, you know, she got a different upbringing, dude. And in his book, Will Smith says he knew Jada didn't want to marry him, but he wanted to marry her. Okay? He knew she didn't want to get married. She had a grandmama. He had a grandmama that took care of them and blah, blah, blah. They wanted to get married for grandma. He says it in the interview. It's on the internet right now. I'm repeating what he said. And Jada always liked horses. She's about to quit acting and go buy a ranch in her hometown back east of Connecticut or wherever she's from, Maryland. And Will bought a big ass ranch in California. She got mad because she didn't want that big ass ranch. For her 40th birthday, Will did this big extravagant thing. Took him 3 years to plan it. She got mad. She didn't want all that shit. Maybe she don't want to be a superstar's wife. You know, she liked the attention, but dude, can I live with some? Can I have some sense of normality in my life? Maybe that's what she wants. I don't know, man. I know what she won't get, and that's Tupac.